What an intro.
Good morning, and welcome to the 8th and final day of ours at Kajo, the 2022 Finnish Jamboree. You seem so enthusiastic this morning, though. I'm just saying. You seem really into
I just
it.
remembered we have like 12 hours here. More than 12 hours.
Yeah,
a lot more than 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like 16 hours here.
Yep. To breakfast. Let's go. Breakfast is done, it is dusted, it is finito, it is finished. And now we're heading back to camp to figure out what we are and aren't allowed to do today, but enjoying the beautiful sunshine. Alright, so it's time for me to pack up my stuff and get ready to go, basically. I may have a nap. Actually, I'm gonna commit now. I'm not gonna have a nap this afternoon. Alright, let's do some packing.
Am I comfy?
Well, it's a heavy bag.
So far from it.
The last time going into the Scandinavian outdoor. Sam, come on. Before we leave. So, Scandinavian outdoor complete. Didn't buy anything there. At the camp shop, I bought an official t-shirt. Wonderful, look at that. It covers my face, so it's even better. And our big tents have been taken down. And now it's time to go for lunch.
Lunchtime, baby!
Alright, I've just gone to come off site right now, but I have gained, because people are taking down the clotheslines and all the gear and stuff, I've gained some clothes pegs. I also have a bunch more in my back pocket. So, something to keep me entertained this afternoon. I was wondering what I was going to do. Now I'm going to stick clothespins on people, and hopefully they're not going to notice. I already stuck one on Logan's bootlace here. So we were actually just invited to go on a tour of how this camp was actually made and put together. So that's what we're doing now. Everybody's on a walk. We're gonna see what's up, what's going on, and how stuff was done around here, right, Sam? No, you mean no. So I got kind of bored of putting pins on people and it wasn't really working, so I decided to just cover my hat in pins. And now this is the look I'm going with for the rest of the day. And my last ice cream of the camp. Standard vanilla, because chocolate ice cream is for the devil. Hence why Sam got a swirl. And why Ian got sukla. So after several pegs were dispersed, it is time, in fact, to go and eat some food, have some dinner. Let's see how good this is. I'm hopeful, I'm really hopeful, because yesterday's food was not good, like, at all. And here, the Last Supper with way too much seasoning this time. Quite the opposite from the beginning of the week.
And now it's time for the new hit show, Heaven's Food Reviews. Yeah. On today's episode of Heaven's Food Reviews, Carson is going to be trying a caramel apple flavored sugar donut. Let's see what he has to say about it.
So dry.
Wow, what an amazing review that was. Well, join us again sometime for more Heaven's Food Reviews.
We're about to make our way to closing ceremonies. I hope it doesn't take as long to walk there as it did the first time.
Oh, I didn't even think. I don't want to go.
Yeah, it took like an hour and a half to walk to opening last time, so hopefully closing is not the same story.
Sekin on Kuopio, onko tää Kuopiosta ketään? Et Oulusta? Yes. Pitäisikö vielä vetää yksi aalto? Musta tuntuu, että meidän pitäisi vetää yksi aalto. Mistä mihin? Ehkä 2.
Alright, so we're back early from closing because it wasn't that
Actually, closing was over. It was an after a closing concert that we left early on.
I guess so. I guess the actual closing part was over. And there was like a concert thingy.
Vivi. Vivi?
Vivi.
V-I-I-V-I.
Now, it's time to grab everything and get ready to leave in a few minutes when it is time. But it's only, well, I think, not even 11 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's like 11:15 and we have to, be at our bus place, stop thingy at before 12 because we catch the bus at 12. Goodbye, site 423 in Heku. You've been a good campsite, but it's time to say goodbye. So we've come into the center square to wait for our bus with all of our bags and stuff. Aren't you not excited, Sam?
London, baby!
Okay, so you can barely see us, but we're about to board the bus and go to the airport to our ride. 2 and a bit hours.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. 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 And we are on the bus. Brunch time at the petting zoo. Logan got a sandwich. I got another sandwich that I'm holding in my hand. Logan got apple juice because he's a special boy, and he was good today on the plane, except for when he was crying the whole time. But here we are. Look at Sam. Look how excited he is.
Woohoo! London, baby!
I would like a sugary drink and then have a walk.
See where we can buy football shirts.
I mean, just see what they have around this area. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like a nice, quiet area, so
West
we're
London,
gonna see
baby.
what's going on. So, like, right outside our hostel is a freaking Rolls Royce and a freaking Range Rover, right? I mean, I've seen a few Range Rovers, but a Rolls freaking Royce right outside of our hostel. And there's a pub. There's a pub right here.
Fish and chips for dinner?
I'm I would not mind some fish and chips. We can look at the menu while we're waiting for everybody else to come out. Kensington Gardens. African Lion Safari. This barren, dry wasteland that we were currently walking through. Because there's been a heat wave in London before we came here. He looks harmless, but he will, like, mug you. Some exploring, we found a Bentley, but we also found a way better car. Boom! Alright, and we are back from our little bout of exploration, and people are showering and changing and stuff. But this is my little bunk in this hostel thing. There's like an entire room here. 2 triple bunk beds. Everybody's kind of just getting ready to go to dinner because there's the pub that I showed you next door. We're gonna go there and have some lovely grub. So yeah, gonna head next door in a few minutes. Thank you. So I'm back for dinner. You didn't really miss much. We had a little planning meeting about what we're going to do tomorrow in London, and then we decided, a few of the ventures, that we're going to go out and explore a little bit for probably an hour or something like that right now. So that's where I'm going right now. Alright, so it's way later than I expected to be filming this, but it's actually time to go to bed. I came back from exploring. I didn't film much of exploring because it was, frankly, the most boring thing in the entire world. So day 1 completed. Done. Good night.
Subscribe to this channel, just unsubscribe. Like, it's just a waste of your time.